Happy Friday! Happy early Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays. Happy New Year early. I don't know. It's a day.
Happy holidays. Happy Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Pretty soon.
Just trying to be, inclusive.
Yes.
Trying to be inclusive today.
That's how we are.
So, as everybody can see, my guest today is Tony's Figs, the customizer extraordinaire who just did the long-range recon patrol.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Expecting. Great. This is going to be. Did the long-range recon patrol from, what was that, 6?
Yep, exactly. Number 26.
It's sad. Lawrence is going to be like, well, you know the comics. Well, yeah, sort of. Up to about 40. And then past that, yeah, you're on your own.
Yeah, you're on your own. Oh, man, 42 was great. 43 was great. I think I collected up to 60-something and then just skipped around here and there. But I've been going back and finding them and getting them again at really great prices because I don't need them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That Marvel run will be exceedingly cheap for a while.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's
with
great.
The exception of 21, which will always be ridiculously priced.
Yeah, it sure is. I should have took care of them all when I was younger.
Yeah, well, I mean, they released. Did you see the thing about the O-rings today?
No, I didn't. I hadn't been on today.
Some of the O-ring figures. There's going to be looks like 21 Snake Eyes.
What? Wow.
Yeah, and then
a lot of gear.
Big lumbering guy from Mass Device, the one that was fights Duke in the Coliseum.
Oh yeah, the big guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then blonde-haired cover girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think a Duke.
Nice.
This is the last one that they
all
leaked.
From
Super 7.
Sunbow. Yeah.
Yep, all of them from the cartoon, all of them Sunbow.
Mm-hmm.
All Super 7. So, my feelings on Super 7 is just kind of
I will not be getting
they'll be if they come in too high on the price, they're just gonna sit.
Yep.
So they need to price those just right if they would like them to sell. Might help if I get this. So, what are you working on tonight?
Well, from I didn't have too much. I had finished all the LERP team, and then I really finished all the original 13. But I need to go over the LERP team and do their boots. I want all their boots looking like jump boots from that era. I had watched something on the Vietnam LERP teams in real life on YouTube, and they all got the jump boots on. So I'm all their boots are brown or black. I need them to be the jump boots, the green canvas looking with the black leather.
I mean, technically, all their boots should be identical.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Be realistic. If they were, enlisted at that time, it was everybody got the same pair of boots.
They're all green, so these guys need to have the black on them, especially on the heel and the toe, and then the pipe on the back.
So, all right. Well, what I am doing tonight is I am wiring up this diorama.
Nice.
For my lighting.
Uh-oh.
I had to cut it down about 3.5 inches and then repaint when I did that last week. So right now I am running my wire covers, which are basically like I shrunk them down, but they are like pipes.
Yeah.
Like legitimate replacement pipes if you did them in a high enough density.
Yeah.
I shrunk them down to make them itty bitty teeny tiny so I can put them in this diorama. And then I have braces that literally they have the holes on them. So like you could actually, they're intended to have screws. So
exactly.
I will be epoxying those down. So there'll be lots of time where my hand is stuck in the middle of, epoxy But for the effect, I was gonna show off that my lights do work.
Nice.
I'm not a complete, I had one that I wired the wrong way. I didn't realize it until afterwards, and I was just like, I'm not redoing that wiring.
Yeah.
So there's the middle light. I don't know if anybody can see that, but I doubt you can. Let me see. We have to turn off all of that. Oh, no, my battery pack. Oh, I'm old. Battery pack fell. All right, hang on. We'll turn off the thing and maybe we can see the lights. Oh. All right. I may have to scooch it over, but hey, baby girl, excuse me. No, batteries are not for you. We don't need batteries. All right, so let's see if I can get this to get back in. The one good thing is it's just battery operated, so I don't have to mess with anything. Rechargeable batteries.
Right. Nice.
So everyone was like, why is this taking so long? Well, when you do wiring, it takes a while.
Oh, the diorama?
Yeah. Are you done yet? Are you going to go start it on the next snow one? Well, you can sort of see it. I mean, you can tell when it turns on. But, oh well. It was worth a try.
There you go.
But, I mean, you can kind of see it if I do it this way. Wrap. Ooh, okay. Come on. I'm down a little bit. There you go. Nope. Long ass wires killing me.
Johnny got the wrong notification on YouTube, I guess. He thought he started at 8 Arizona time. I said, no. 8:30 his time, 7:30 our time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to be like that, are we? Huh? Okay. Did I break you? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, what's going on, chat?
Oh, that's why.
Oh, okay, now I can see the comments.
Yeah, I will get to I'm going to get to the chat in 2 seconds after I show off my damn light. It doesn't want to seem to work. Mainly because I'm trying to do it while it's not really ready to be done. But,
Yep.
See, it'll work at my hip, but the minute I put it up, it won't work. So, hopefully they saw it. But yeah, there it is. Right. It's a pretty bright light, but I've got a red one, a blue one, and a white one.
Nice.
So I've got different ones for different sides, just to kind of give it a different lighting. And I made sure to get hard cable so it wouldn't be so. But it's definitely made doing the basic stuff pretty difficult, at least initially, but it'll get better as I go because I've only got one left to do, thankfully. All right, so let's see who's with us tonight. Attorney in the Lips. Hey, everyone. Christmas is almost here. Aaron and Tony, hope you both have a Merry Christmas and be safe. Get out of the
You too, Lips. You too. Thank you so much.
And Eldor is here. Good evening, sir. How are you? And Jacob from Cobweb Collector is here.
What's up, Jacob? What's up, my dude?
There's this dude, Larry, here. What's up, Larry?
Hello.
We are officially on YouTube because, Nolan is here. So you know you're
Nolan.
there. Nolan's in the chat.
It's on. It's on now. What's up, Nolan? What's up, buddy?
Here. What's up, man?
Fat Red Boo.
Ed Ed is here from Action Figs.
Now Ed's getting in on the Larry hate.
Larry! I
am the
Briscoe
best
is here.
mediator.
What's up, Briscoe? Let's see. Rick something is here. What's up, everybody?
What up, Rick?
And Clifton. He's saying hi to everybody. Okay. Everybody's here. Ooh, what? Where? Johnny is here. What's up? What's up, Johnny? It's all right, Johnny. You don't have to be on time. You just have to be here. That's all that works.
He thought you started at another time. I'm like, no. you two be on that.
Do what?
Johnny's comment.
Which one? I'll be on the BS. Yeah.
DJ. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead of the comments.
You know what? There's some times where I swear YouTube doesn't notify me for like 20 minutes after a show has started.
Yeah.
You got your magnifiers on today?
Oh yeah, there's the 40-year-old virgin specials.
You know what? If you're doing
Ryan knows about that.
detail work,
baby, got to do it, especially with eyeballs. Holy crap!
Or when you get old, yeah, you know.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I mean, you could do the trick, which is cut a toothpick in half and use the center of the toothpick for the iris, and then use the tip of the toothpick for the pupil.
The paint never wants to come off there for me. I got to do it really fast. I got to get these little brushes. Look at this. Look at that little brush. You could
nice. Yeah, I've got a few of those. I really like the ones that have the extra little nub. It's for grip. It's so much easier to do some of those detail works.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes. I won't say every time, because sometimes I just want to pull out my hair, and if I'm being honest, that would take a long time.
And we both don't have any anymore.
That's my point. I'd have to go find the hair inside the scalp.
Right?
DJ 5-ish is here. What's up, sir?
What's up,
Carol, howdy. Merry Christmas to everybody that came in later. Happy New Year. I'm sure I'll be having a show next week. Me and Thanos Copter will be causing trouble.
Nice.
We're going to get to the root of Thanos Copter. I'm not sure that we're going to get very far with that root, but we'll try. We try. I shall try. So when you were what made you want to do the Recon Patrol guys?
Oh man, when I had Roel Robles, he's a buddy of mine on Facebook. He goes by Ronin Doodles, Roenin Doodles, and he does those digibashes, you know, Photoshop. He created them. He created a great digibash of all of them, how they looked in 26 or how they looked. You know, he put his spin on it, and I'm like, oh my god, he did it with all their parts, and I'm like, that's the best blueprint I could have, you know, because it's basically, I mean, you get Lieutenant Falcon body, you get Outback's body, maybe Breaker, maybe, Outback Tiger Force Outback is at Ross. I got a ton of them. I'm like, that's almost all their legs. I mean, here's Snake Eyes and Wade Collins. I mean, there's that's Grunt too. Grunt's got the plain OD green, and then
if I had found a bunch of those $11 grunts, that's
them too. So they were great. So I'm like,
I never found one, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, so I'm like, as long as it's
I did manage to get 2 of the Tiger Force flints.
There you go.
And an extra buzzer just so I can use for parts.
All right.
But I mean, literally, I have so many unopened that I really got to stop doing that.
Yeah, so he made those, and I'm like, I could do that. That's easy. I mean, with Hasbro bringing us a whole hell of a lot more, characters now, and ones that I've already made. I'm like, well, let me see. I want to do a crew that they can't touch for a while, or they're not. You won't see it in there, But now that I made it, as the joke goes, we'll see. So, but anyway, I saw them and I saw that it'd be real fun to do, and it's a great comic, and it's the history right there is really rich with all.
For me on that whole thing, because I know some of those are not like you had to do some heavy Frankensteining to get that some of those hats.
Oh yeah. My friend Brandon Albert.
It's not exactly something they put on just random toys.
Yeah, exactly. So the Snake Eyes is the head sculpt includes the head and the hat. So that's all one piece. And then I painted it. I painted his boonie. You can barely see it there, but yeah, that his would have been the hardest one to do because there's no boonie out there yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could find one. I'm sure you could find a sculpt somewhere with, and shout out to Andanados Unlimited and Joaquin at Muchas Gracias and Jay's Armory. But he sent me a bunch of heads just to check out one time, and he had a Vietnam Snake Eyes with boonie head in there. I said that's what get me started, because the rest of their heads are pretty much easy. I got a stalker head already, and Shang-Chi for Tommy, and and I pieced together the other ones from different Marvel Legends. So I'm like, I could do this.
Well, I mean, you could have used the unmasked head from the movie Tommy.
Yeah, I got that one too. Yep.
And that would work for Tommy. But I got I ordered a the mutated Cobra Commander head.
Yeah.
That's somebody did a sculpt where the mask is half broken.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yep.
So I ordered that one to try. So I think that's going to be like my Cobra Convergence for next year.
Nice. Here you go.
I'll be giving that to somebody at Joe Fest when I go, because it looks like it's more and more going to happen. So if you're not going to Joe Fest, but you were thinking about it, that would be a good place to meet everybody.
Hell yeah. I think me and Travis are going to go.
Cool. So there'll be a bunch of us there, because I know Ken will be there. And then you got to get Larry to go.
Trying to.
No, I know he had the big car repair, but
Yeah, man. He had that big. He had that whole thing.
6 months.
I don't know. Yep. Exactly. I think he's got more than enough time, but that's just me giving him shit.
That's a full-time job. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, no, I have been. This is my custom. This is nice. I'm gonna do his stickers tonight if I get around to it, and then of course my Snake Sentinel. It is a little heavy on the head, but it's all right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So,
hey, Carol. Oh yeah. Yeah, Walmart still has a bunch of those snake heads.
Man, they work, and that body, the bottom part of it would work great for globulus. I'm just saying. I sent that off to Charlotte Prime. He was like, "Are you sure?" I said, "Dude, I won't be using that custom for a while, so go for it." Yeah. All it's going to do is sit in my fodder pile for who knows how long.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of those 25 things that I never managed to do. That's kind of how my customs pile gets. It's like, oh, I'm going to do this one. And then it's like, oh, I got distracted.
Right.
I'm going to do this one. No, that's not happening. And then the new thing is, oh, I'm going to do this one. Oh, shit. They're making the figure. Never mind.
Yep, exactly. They're making it. So that's why, the Vietnam guys, man,
how to do my own figures now. Make up characters, because I wanted a fire brigade, and then I need to get some more shockwaves so I can do a police brigade. or at least a
whole SWAT team or something.
SWAT team or riot control team. And so yeah, no, it's interesting. Hang on, I'm gonna. At 8 p.m. Is the music on?
I can't hear it. Hey, Thanos, what's up?
I don't know. If you guys can hear the music, let me know. If I need to turn it down, let me know. If I need to turn it up, let me know. If you're in the chat and you hear music, let me know if it needs to be turned up a little bit or down or what. Because there should be music playing.
I want to hear music. I can't hear shit.
Well,
I barely can, I think. I hear that. Ed can't hear it.
Okay, so give me a second.
Thanks, Johnny. I got more of those boot pictures.
Say when.
I can hear it. I don't know how good it is for the chat.
Oh, I can't hear it, but hopefully the chat's hearing it. Nolan says, there you go. So I think we're good. Right. All right, good. Everybody's got we got some music going, just chill stuff.
Hey, Allison, what's up?
Okay. Well, that's fine. As family dinners, we'll see you in 5 minutes. Because I know how that works.
The last time she was staring at him, get out of my house.
That's when you know you've overstayed your welcome, when they start looking at you like, it's time to go. But they don't say it, but they keep looking at like the door. Like, you need to think about being somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
Exactly. Yeah, I need my mixing caps. Oh. I use old pill bottle caps for mixing.
Nice. I should have a bunch of those too.
Because I always have more than I need of those. Woo. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, puncture assembly. Did I not puncture? I guess we need to puncture those. Well. Oh, crap. Those are my jacket. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Nope. Wrong pocket. All right. Get my long pins. The fun of live. Thinking you have everything and you don't.
I hear you.
Lawrence is telling me to turn up my music as loud as it was in the first. You know what, Lawrence?
Is that what he said?
So
I was going to try to make it to Joe Fest too.
Turn it up as loud as I can get it on Punk's Pit.
His kid's graduating, so that takes money too. I hear you, buddy.
Is that what I'm supposed to do? You know, I probably should have read the instructions before I pulled this out. I don't use epoxy very often.
No.
Not if I can avoid it. I'll use some cement, but not epoxy. But at this point, I need something that's going to stick well. The super glue isn't doing dick.
No.
And then the E6000 wasn't really working, so.
This makes a hell of a difference doing the accurate boots, baby. Accurate boots of the era. Thanks, Johnny, for those pictures, if I didn't tell you.
All Where'd you go? There.
Yep. Thanks to Ross, the fodder bin is overflowing. Hell yeah. I ain't even mad.
Yeah. Well, between Ross and
Ollie's.
just in general, clearances, Target, man, they went nuts that last week. Just trying to get rid of stock before Christmas.
Yeah.
But they had shockwaves for. I didn't even see the shockwaves for 12.
Where, at Target or?
I would have been on that.
Oh, yeah.
That kid on a sandwich.
Yeah, they had. Yeah, I heard they had shockwaves for what, 12 something.
$12.49.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw the peg because I saw a ton of Vipras, a ton of all the Python Patrol stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm not getting them. I mean, if I wanted to, beef up more of my Cobra ranks, I do need Vipra, but I just passed her up.
I can't do much with that body. It's that same.
I never knew her anyway.
It is. It has the knees are terrible.
$9.99 shockwave, Johnny said. Damn.
Yeah. It was $12.49 in my store, but $9.99 on the web, which made no damn sense.
Oh, I get it. Right on.
Yeah, it was weird. But I mean, I picked up the 3, the 2 flints and the buzzer for $30.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I should have waited. No, I had them ordered, so I got them sent, and I'm happy. It's all good. I'm glad some people got them for cheap.
I'm all for a good deal. But at least with sales, it's the company and Target taking the hit, not just the company. So I tend to have a little bit less concern.
I think they did Sergeant Slaughter's boots correct. Yeah, they did. I like this. And they got lazy.
Yeah. I forgot how much epoxy stinks.
What's up, Oz? What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Oz? Now that I just get to sit here for the next 5 minutes while this epoxy sets.
Yep. How long did it take?
It says 5 minutes, but we'll see. Yeah. I ain't holding my breath. See if anybody said anything funny or useful.
Yeah, check it out.
No, I can't read it. If no one shows up for the members stream tonight, I'm just going to share your stream and play that.
They'll show up. Come on now.
They'll show up. You know they will.
All there is 2 of us over here painting our toys. We'll be over there.
Yeah. We'll show up at some point. Yeah, I only managed to get 3, Johnny. I got lucky.
Oh.
Before they sold out, man. I really wanted that Flint because it's, I have a specific thing that I'm doing for him.
Yeah, that damn.
Not the actual Flint, because the head and the rest of the figure I can just,
Yeah, that Tiger Force Flint is a no-go for me unless it's just fodder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn, we do that to these boots. And
since Ross has been doing a good job with giving us plenty of
that's excellent
fodder, I haven't really needed a whole lot.
Eterniany Lips, what does he say? Have either of you painted a non-painted hooded Cobra Commander head? Been seeing these created, been wondering if you guys been interested in it. Some of them look really, really good. I do have one. I do have a cast.
If you're going to go down that road, Clifton, you really want to prime that before you do anything with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll have to get some primer. You can get either a gray or a black. I would recommend the black because you'd rather have a black base for that color blue that his hood is.
Yeah.
Unless you're going for the light blue hood, and if you're going for the light blue hood, then you would want the gray. So, and I have one that someone is printing for me and sending to me.
Nice.
But I do not have one yet. You know, I bought the file, so
Oh, did you?
I figured I would get, you know, I have like 4 extra Cobra Commanders. Might as well put them to good use. Yeah, I'm not seeing this as any better than the. It may just be that the mix is off.
I have this one, but I have to put the decal on it. See that?
Yeah. Does it have? Oh, yeah. So it doesn't have the printed Cobra symbol on it.
It doesn't have the printed Cobra symbol on it, but if you get a decal from Bad Mother, it's gonna be kind of dark. So you need a white face on it, and some people have it go over his eyes. Some people have it on his forehead, but I don't know. I still haven't messed with it yet, but that's a pretty decent head sculpt.
Adventures in Epoxy is what I'm currently doing because damn, this stuff does not work. I don't ever. This is why I don't like epoxy. I'm okay with rubber cement, but man, I really don't want to have to go out tomorrow to any stores anywhere to get anything.
I know, man. Last minute.
Oh no, I went out to get this to the epoxy today because I didn't have any. I thought I had some. I don't use it for this, but I'll use it for other things.
Well, I'm telling you, the last minute Christmas shoppers just creating a big old ass house.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the store itself that was bad. It was the damn traffic to and from.
Traffic, yeah, hell yeah.
I was like, where did you people come from? It's Friday at noon. Where the hell are you doing?
Well, I worked a part-time gig today at Home Depot, and it was so dead. Well, my hours were just 9:30 to 1:30, so it wasn't that bad. It's 4 hours, earlier, and people started showing up around 1 and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's getting a little busier, but it was I got a lot of stuff done, so I didn't have to, not too much customer service, but there's a lot of good sales on. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't miss retail.
That's why I do part-time. That's why I do part-time.
Not remotely.
I get it, but do-it-yourself retail is so different. You know what I mean? It's just fun to me. It's kind of fun. Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, the do-it-yourself retail. Let's be honest, it's not exactly no one's breaking down the doors at 6 a.m. to get most of that stuff. Let's be honest. Yeah, I saw you. And it's nice and sparkly. It's awesome, dude.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh, you gotta check it out. It's cool.
Yeah, Johnny. It's been raining. It's been raining all day over here too, on and off.
I was just phone. So I guess people were all bitchy and unpleasant today. Yeah, we're getting to that point. We're getting to that end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Johnny's in the East Valley, and I'm over here.
Right before Christmas is when that Christmas spirit starts disappearing.
Southwest. Oh yeah.
People just become butt heads, for lack of a better phrase. All right. I'm not gonna. This thing. No, that sucks.
Oh.
I was hoping that would sit for it, but it's not. Well, all right. Let's try and move.
Carol sets the. Carol, you on the Met team? At Home Depot? Yeah, the deals are.
Yeah,
the deals are out there. It's a good part-time gig. I've been there for 8 years already, almost. Part-time.
You just need something to occupy your spare time. That's all it is.
That's just with cash flow. Well, on top of that, it's like now it's like every Friday I get paid now. So one is the ambulance check, one's the depot check. So
Yeah.
It's not too bad. And then I make my schedule with the depot, so it's easy.
Yeah. Well,
I think they just like having an EMT on the payroll.
I did not, Happy. I don't know if anybody else did, but I did not buy any. I am out on Action Force. I am probably going to be out on quite a bit of. I'm going to be doing a lot more picking and choosing in the next year.
Yeah, I don't do Action Force.
I am. Well, I mean, with Animal Warriors of the Kingdom is going to be a little more picky, choosy for me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
My lines are probably going to be Joe and Cosmic Legions, and everything else is going to be pick and choose.
Nice. I'll do Joe, superpowers because they're cheap, only $10, and it's the nostalgia. Pick and choose the Marvel Legends, and I'm all in on Jada Toys Street Fighter.
Well, I'll get a few of the Street Fighters. I don't know how many I'll get, but
yeah,
I'll get till I just like, I'm done getting them. That's kind of how I'm working with my toys now. It's kind of like I'll get them and then I'll decide, I don't need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing people are getting Ken now from Jada Toys. I'm like, I ordered them. Where's mine?
Yeah, he's gonna say I think he's saying that I'm gonna be in. Yes, Brick. You're
Brick.
so funny. Brick's
Come
like,
on now, buddy.
What, there's a AWOC Kickstarter. Yes, Brick, you know this. You and your boyfriend are very aware of it.
Legends got Oz hooked for next year. Oh, all the 2-packs, Ozzy.
None of those Wolverine 2-packs really thrilled me, honestly. The Sabretooth is great, but beyond that, the rest of them are just kind of
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Sabretooth one because I want that Sabretooth. And then maybe the Wolverines book with Hulk and him and the tuxes. Just because I like that cover and I like the artwork. So it's a Buscema. Yeah, it's Sal Buscema, so I'll get it.
Yeah.
The other ones, I'm trying to think what they were.
Well, you got Lilandra looks great, but I'm not buying that Wolverine to get that Lilandra, and I don't want that version of Psylocke.
No, I don't need Lady Mandarin.
Give me an armored version of Psylocke. You better get to the Outback.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Then we'll talk.
Yeah, I don't need
Me and the boyfriend are about to record for Sunday. Go, love y'all. Yo, Joe, Tony, you're a wizard.
Thank you, brother. See you later, Brick.
You know, we all make fun of them for that, but it's an accurate assessment. I mean, they where one goes, the other one goes. So it's
yeah,
it's like a relationship.
Yeah. Oz loves the classic Logan. Hell yeah.
Same to you, Happy. Have a good one, man.
Later, Happy.
All right, now I'm trying my other thing that I haven't tried, which is my construction adhesive.
This is getting too watered down. I'm black.
I am to the point where it's like if the epoxy isn't going to work, maybe the strongest thing that I have will work. And if that doesn't work, I don't know what to do. I'll just get some I'll have to make some really tiny nails and cut them off. So luckily I only have to hold this one for 30 seconds to a minute.
Water your paints, water your paints, water your paints.
Yes. Well, water your brush. Water your brush, and then you don't have to worry about watering your paint.
That's true.
because you go water, then paint.
Mm-hmm.
And then you already got it. Because it's all about just layers. I mean, that's the trick to doing any custom is layers. Be patient with it. You can do it in one layer without thinning the paint, I promise you, but it's gonna look clumpy.
Oh yeah.
And the detail is gonna get lost.
Boom. A lot better. Paint your water.
Exactly.
Yep.
He's got it down.
Mm-hmm.
You get a little paint with your water. That's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have to learn how to trust your paint too. So if you let it do its job, it should be good to go.
Take care of them brushes too, man. That's a long time to take care of them.
I can't tell you how many people that don't do brush care just toss out. That's a lot of money to be spending on brushes a year.
Yep, I used to do that shit too when I was a rookie. I was like, oh man, take care of them. You got Winsor Newton right there.
You got Windsor Dune, then you get the brush. If you get the little soap pads,
Yeah.
it's it's in a jar, but it's a soap. I just run my brushes through that when I'm done too. That takes care of a lot of my issues.
Get all your Christmas shopping done?
Oh yeah, no. I get that shit done in October if I can do it.
Shit, I'm Mr. Last Minute, but everybody's getting money over here. That's what they're most happy with. The nephews, the sister, you know.
Well, it's the all-purpose gift.
Mm-hmm. Just let me know what you get with it. They're happy. They're shit ass happy when they open that card. I'm like, yeah.
Exactly.
Just let me know what you get with it. That's all I want to know because I want to be happy too.
Wait. Nolan, you getting into legions?
Uh-oh.
Oh, good gravy.
Oh, he's hooked. Uh-oh. Not me, buddy.
He's in trouble.
I'm already messing around with maybe bullshit with another line.
Suggestion is your most used paints have them pre-thinned.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, are you using thinner or using just water to thin? Because I know some people use the thinners too.
Just water.
If I'm airbrushing, I'll use the thinner.
I have not delved into the airbrush yet.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's a whole.
I got a buddy waiting to show me. He airbrushed his murals on cars, low riders, and all that. So he's like, whenever you're ready. I said, yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot of cleaning for that term.
It's not a lot of cleaning, but it does have a little bit more cleaning, but it takes a little bit more patience. But it's nice because this Dio, there's 2 or 3 layers of airbrush on it.
Yeah.
So I I did primer, then airbrush, then did some dry brush, then did some more airbrush because I didn't like my dry brush.
Johnny, my brother's girlfriend is terrible at airbrush care. My buddy is great at it because you got to clean that. I mean, he's painting murals on vehicles, man. Show cars, show lowriders, man. So he's got all of it down. And then he teaches class. He teaches how to do it on top of it.
Well, I know the construction adhesive works on this because I used it to put this thing together, but it doesn't seem to want to hold this piece.
No?
It's just taking a while.
Mm-hmm.
Be old and gray by the time it sets this time.
Customizing paint problems. Snake Eyes boots are done. Man, I need to paint his sister on that thing, but that is so tight. You sit there and dry, Snake.
Okay, Dougie, where the heck? You know what? I'm going to put you to use. Maybe that'll work.
Lonzo.
Let's try that. All right. So annoying. Oh yeah, you said all right. You said just fine. Fucking stick. Pain in the ass.
No, you won't, Oz. You're not getting me with that Mythic Legions. No, sir. Mark Von Cannon was trying to do that.
You know you want to.
Von Cannon was trying to do that too, and I'm like, no, Mark. I collect you. I'm good. Because to me, Gridiron is a line in itself, being the price that it is.
It is. It's not definitely not a cheap habit either.
No. Well, I want the best weapons and the best accessories for my collection, in my eyes anyway. So, oh yeah, and he just with the loadout. Oh, I know what I'm making for that loadout, and then I'll make the custom. I've done that so many times. But keep the mythic cosmic away from me.
You know you want to play in the mythic Mickey. The thing for me is the Cosmic Legions, honestly. I'm more cosmic oriented. I'm really digging that. So yeah, I'm probably going to be most of the way in there, except for weird stuff occasionally. There's some stuff probably from that all in that I bought that I'll be selling at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know how I felt about it when I got it. I just had my damn super glue. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you got me looking for mine.
This is what happens when I got like 12 things I'm trying to do here.
Thanos, military legions. No.
You never know. I would not be shocked at some point that they get into more trooper kind of style things. Maybe especially with the Cosmic Legion stuff.
Save it for the Monster Force. And once Monster Force comes out, oh my God. It'd be another wallet killer along with Mark.
Yeah.
Well, I won't get all crazy with Monster Force. I'll get the ones that I can fit with Joe's or make my own characters with them. And some of them, some of their own looks good, like the the general, and
there's quite a few of those that I've got set up because they do mesh really well. I mean, like at the Forgotten King, no, that's not something that I want. If I want something like that, I'll get that. That would be something I would get and use with like a Moon Knight.
I mean, I'll customize legions all day.
Yeah.
There's so many spikes and knives and blades and armor and stuff. That'd be kind of fun.
But it's nice how modular it is.
Yeah,
and every piece fits on every figure. So, and that's awesome. Backwards and forwards.
That's a kit bashing dream right there.
I mean, it's not like us where we have to Southern engineer everything.
Yeah.
When it doesn't fit.
Right. Well, I hear you.
I need you.
Crash.
Let's just assume.
I started customizing, paint, just with paint some of the superpowers.
Started customizing what?
Started painting up some of the superpowers figures, like
oh yeah,
like Wonder Woman's boots on the new one sucked. She had big old diamonds like on the tops of her boots because they just used the same mold and just painted them from the other one.
He'll give you that same figure at least 12 times, repainted.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
Give you a different belt or something just to
Yeah.
Sweeten the deal for you.
Oh, Wonder Woman didn't have the white stripes on her boots. I painted those up. She looks way better now. And then there's another one, McFarlane, that new Wonder Woman, that new 6-inch, 7-inch Wonder Woman just came out, and I'm like, I ordered that one, so now I'm gonna have to hunt just for the Magnificent 7, just for the original 7, and then we'll see what goes from there. But I'm already seeing, what do you call it? Reviews going up, and I'm like, man, is she taller than Batman or Wonder Woman or Batman and Superman? Even little? Damn it! Make them the right size, Todd. Come on.
Why would you want to do that?
I know she does. I was just watching. Toy Gaines. He's a pretty cool dude, and he was doing a review on the new Wonder Woman he got, and she looked very nice. But I'm like, he was as tall as Batman and Superman. I'm like, I know she's a tall, big, badass lady, but I don't want her taller than them too.
Yeah, but every figure that he creates is that same height. They're
the same height. Yeah.
There's no disparities in heights. They're all.
Yeah,
with the exception of Dick Grayson, that's pretty much the only one that's.
That was horrible because he's the same. Robin is the same height as Batman. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So
I'm like, that was not good.
There's not a whole lot
great, but not
his stuff. Okay, my needle knows where to put it.
It was so out of scale, and I'm like, they look great, Todd, but no, they're not the same. Nightwing, okay, because he's a man now, but make the boy little. I mean, and then he did come out with a little one. I think he came out with Damien. I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, she does look good, and I did order her. So I would.
Proportions have always been weird, but you're asking the guy.
He doesn't know how to measure, and I'm like, do I have to do something? I don't want to customize a whole lot to make her shorter.
Just cut off her legs. Go for it. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Mm-hmm. If I'm screwing with her heights, then it's not. I'll stick to my DCUC. I've got the whole satellite era, except I guess you can put the what's his name, the Phantom Stranger. I guess you could. Yeah, that's the only one I don't have. He bopped in and out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, come on, connector, go to there. Okay. I'm like, where did my light go? I'm freaking out for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, multiverse scaled with Legends Thanos. That'd be badass, dude. You could do a whole George Perez DC versus Marvel.
My daily dose of inhaling plastic melting fumes. Yay.
Yeah, I've developed a. I'm not gonna say it. I like the smell of the Krylon acrylic matte, right? Are Grunt's boots green and brown instead of green? Okay.
Oh, damn. That's hot. Just touch that.
Mhm. Yeah, don't touch that. Your brain will tell you real quick. Oz wants me to do the Scarface.
I wouldn't mind the amalgam figures. That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be insane. Yeah.
There you go, Tony. You can make some amalgam figures. There's your next pie in the sky, never going to get made figures.
Yep. That'd be man. That'd be something. The amalgam. I've got all those books. Yeah, now Hasbro and Todd are working together, so we shall see.
You'll get 3-inch ones that come with a comic.
The page punchers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the 3-inch Joes. I'm just like, yeah, Todd, that's not what I would want, but okay.
No. I want a 3-inch Dark Claw. Some of those amalgams just look awful, but customs would be kind of cool. I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, it makes sense. Some of the designs were a little bit weird, and customs would be kind of questionable. But Dark Claw would work well.
Yeah. What was the Superman Captain America one? I can't remember what they called him. Drawing a blank.
Oh, good gracious. I can
Captain
see
Clark.
it in my
Captain
head.
Clark. Captain Clark.
I can see the image in my head, but I am not.
Captain Clark or Super Steve.
It's one of those things where it's visual, so it's a super soldier. Thank you.
Super Soldier. Hello. Thank you, Ed. Ed with the save. And off the top of my head, I cannot remember the rest. I have all the damn books.
You would think that one would be the easiest to remember, right?
Yeah.
Since considering he is, Captain America, the super soldier.
Any scale. Battle Side was dope, yeah. I still remember that line. I think I still remember that line when Thanos and Darkseid met. And one of them's like, I think Thanos was like, "You care to place a wager?" And I think Darkseid was like, "I wager, you pale comparison of me, that you will lose," or something like that. I'm like, damn, that was cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep, Fatrid. Super America.
So now I get to see if I got this wired the right way. This is the fun.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah. Fatrid Super America. Yeah. There's a whole group of people that calling it Super America right now.
Really? Yep, yeah, they are.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Not Colorado.
Thankfully. At least somebody ain't lost their damn mind.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. So, okay.
Super America. Fuck yeah.
So I'm stripping all these wires because I've got 6 wires that are going to 1 battery pack because I really don't want to have to wire 3 battery packs because I don't think it should need it because it's not like those LEDs are going to be draining a heck of a lot of power anyway. So
yeah,
it's just annoying.
Iron Lantern. That's right. Iron Man and Green Lantern.
I still have those comics. My son those are the only comics that he wanted to read.
I've got all of them too.
All right. Oh, yeah. I made that one extra long, didn't I? Okie dokie, artichoke.
Those didn't last long at all.
Do what?
Those amalgam didn't last that long. So
No, it was a 1 month thing.
Yeah.
So it was them playing nice with each other briefly.
I got that whole card set, the Marvel vs. DC.
Yeah,
the whole cards. I got all of them.
Yeah. It was back when they were, trying to be fun,
Yeah.
That thing that doesn't happen now.
Nope.
I did manage to actually. I went ahead and got the digital copies of 301 and 302. I haven't read the G.I. Joe comic in a while.
I need to go get those. Yeah.
I went ahead and got them on Comixology or Kindle or whatever the hell they want to call it this week.
Well, the second one has been out for a while, right? 30. Is it starting with 301?
Yeah. But it was on sale.
What's the cover of 302? They're carrying who out on the whale?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to say it, but that's not spoiling it. It's been out for a while, right?
Yeah, I think it's been out for 2 weeks, maybe a week.
It's Collins, right?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. I got to get that. And then one of the Snake Eyes is Sean, right?
Yep.
Okay. Kamakura. It was Kamakura Throwdown, whatever.
Yeah, it's Throwdown on the comics. Yeah.
And then the original Snake Eyes is back.
Yeah. And can't keep them dead.
No, don't mess with him, please.
Okay.
And what's the timeline with that? Because
I honestly don't know. I know it's like
it's got to be updated. It's got to be crazy because they can't be from Vietnam no more. They'd be 75 years old.
Oh, they shifted all that stuff forward because
Okay, all right.
When they were trying to justify Frank, Marvel did a bunch of shifting forward stuff because it wasn't apropos to be the Vietnam War anymore. So they made up war kind of crap.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be surprised because you'd be talking all of the Joes would be what, 60?
They'd all be 60, 70, yes.
They'd be pushing 60. Yeah, that's not nobody's gonna buy a comic about a bunch of geriatric soldiers. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, exactly. All right, Thanos.
Everybody would be like, no, I think we'll pass on this, but thanks
Right.
for the experience and the trauma. We're great.
Yeah, after I finished these guys, I felt some kind of way. I'll tell you the truth right now, Aaron, because I delved into these Joes that were from Vietnam, and I wanted to get accurate with some of the gear, and I had to look it up, and I had to look at YouTube, and I'm like, then my uncle came back from there, and it's like it's a little surreal, it's a little
personal,
weird, yeah, man. It's
heat gun is coming on again. Let everybody know. You get to hear my heat gun go off.
Got a little emotional.
So you're getting a little bit of personal vibes from it, is what you're saying.
A little bit of personal vibes for making the Vietnam era Joe, especially when you had family members. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They came back and are all right. Thank God. You know what I mean? So
exactly.
It's a little. It's a little. The vibes were tripping. I was like, not gonna lie. You know, even though I don't say that all the time, but it was a little. Done with them, looking at them.
Yeah.
Doing a little research because they're a little different than Royal's picture, as you know, especially with Dickie Saperstein, because he was the Grenadier. He had a vest with a bunch of pockets, and his version looked more like Recondo. And I'm like, no, Dickie didn't look like that, but I can fix it right up.
Well, I mean, you wanted it to be a little more authentic, and that's a good thing. I mean,
that's awesome. Yeah, that's what I wanted. You
know, sometimes when we're talking about it's interesting. We want an authentic experience for a fictional character.
Yeah, I get a little anal with that. Yeah, I'll admit it. But when you're dealing with
it's strange how we do that, right? We're like, I need this exact color here for this character because this is the color that they have to be. Why do they have to be that color?
Got to make that brown.
What's up, Gap? I didn't even see you were there. Sorry, sir. I do not want to ignore you. Briscoe is saying he'd buy Old Man G.I. Joe.
There you go.
Most of them would probably be in wheelchairs.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, exactly.
Would that be something that you would love to see? We can pull out the geriatric unit of G.I. Joes. Now I gotta get my.
Yeah, they all be at the Legion playing pool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I did not put enough wire on that first one, and I really don't feel like trying to rerun it. So now let's try to shove them in here in a second. Hopefully this will work. We're gonna find out.
Just like that.
We're gonna find out really quick. Hey, 1 and 2 works. And then we connected 3, but how? Yes, they all work.
Nice.
Miracle of miracles. Now I get to play splice and move here.
Oh yeah, those mortal ruins look pretty badass.
I told you they look bad.
Oh yeah.
That made me go, ooh, hello. Like, shit, how many more military lines do I need to get rid of my pocketbook?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Because I got Monster Force. Just because it's absurd enough, especially considering after reading, Real American Hero today, I realized, considering their, it's probably not spoilers because this was revealed in 301, so that's been out for a month. Serpentor Khan decided that he wanted to make everybody a zombie, flesh-eating zombie on Cobra Island.
Okay.
So, Monster Force really looks like it would fit in very well right now.
Yep. Well, it's gonna go pretty hard, man. I tell you what.
And Dr. Mindbender got changed into a mutant.
Really?
Yep.
And the 302 or something?
In 301 when the bomb went off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the man. Hang on 1 second. We have a special.
Tag him in.
Guest. What's up, Ryan?
How are you guys?
Terradrome in the house, buddy.
You know it. We're taking over this place.
I figured you could have some Terradrome enjoyment.
There we go.
That's for sure. Okay, go in there. Yeah, I don't know how much I want to really do the lighting like this too much, but I know I'm going to probably do it the next 3 dios, but
yeah,
and then the pit dio. But damn, it's a lot of wiring.
What you been up to today, Ryan?
Seeing if this is going to work.
Yeah. Oh, the flight stand?
Ryan, you've been busy this week. You've been on everybody's channel.
Yeah, playing with magnets today.
Nice. There you go. That's what I got to do. I got to get a tiny one for that air mine.
But I also
I'm going to pull this off for a second, just so you can see.
That should work. Now, if the glue holds up, life will be good.
So, I did 3 different color lights for 3 different sides. Each side is a different light.
Nice.
So, left side from the back is red, and then the center is white, and then the other side is blue.
Nice.
So,
you know you have a customizing diode problem when you break out the solder gun.
Yep.
I'm trying to use as much of the fast clips because really, honestly, I'm not running that much voltage. So if I was running more voltage, I would definitely not be doing.
I picked up a cheap solder gun and stuff off Amazon because I've been doing. I don't know. I also got the bug to add lights too. I don't know if you can.
Yeah. It's weird because I didn't
Nice.
originally want to do that. Oh, nice.
Oh, is that the Halo thing?
Yep.
Halo cryogenic something?
Yeah, so I picked up a cheap.
Cryo chamber.
This is the Marvel Legend. Oh, what's his name? Iceman.
Okay. Oh,
Whatever.
nice.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to go in my Dr. Mindbender dio as Cobra Experiment. So, till I figure out somebody better to put in there.
There you go.
Yeah,
I used to have that thing. I used to stick Wolverine in there all the time. A Weapon X one.
That's a good one to think about too.
Yeah.
I have to look for that one. Oh.
I gotta go back to the comments. I was like, why is that screen looking like that? Okay, never mind. Well, I appreciate that, Gab. I don't know how talented it is. It's just more me. I got a bunch of wires hanging out the backside of this. I don't know how to do it.
Hey,
I got a bunch of loose wires that I have to figure out how I'm going to get them to stick.
got a few screws loose too, right?
Yeah, man. Can't help that. That comes with the territory.
Hey, Nolan, how are you, sir?
Thanks, Gab.
It's all the details, you know. That's what kills me. But I love your dreadnought, Dio, Ryan.
Thank you.
Great.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Dude, I'm in love with that kinetic sand stuff. It's like
it's nice, isn't it? That's what's going on this one at the bottom. Once I get around to, it's so much nicer, and I don't have to deal with everything else. You just put it in there, and I'm not gonna worry about it getting the treads and
just making a big freaking mess around your whole room. That's the thing I like. I don't have to deal with it. So this isn't gonna work.
Did you have fun with Larry last night, bro? It was kind of cool.
Ooh, that was a long one.
That was long, dude. Woo!
How long did you guys go? I was wondering because it was still going for a while.
I don't even talked afterwards, so I think we went till about 2:30 East Coast time.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah.
The Michigan boys.
I know all about that. I know all about that stuff with Larry. He definitely will keep you up.
He was finally like, look, stop talking because I need to go to bed. I'm like, oh, okay, man.
Oh, I've been on the phone with you forever too, bro. We'll start going off.
We've all been there. I mean, you know, it happens.
Me and
but it was good to talk with him,
sir.
We had fun.
Just keep poking on the gummy bears. It'll be all right.
Oh, that was so funny. That was a great comment.
All right, I gotta figure out something to do for this. It's making me crazy.
Make it crazy.
Well, I mean, honestly, the super glue worked in some areas, and then it doesn't work in other areas, and it's just like, I don't know. The resin was the printing resin was a little bit different. This was one of the ones that I was gifted, so I don't know. It's just not holding the way I would like, so that's going to be some interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. Come on. Just stay. Just stay. That's all you need to do. Stay in place. Come here, toothpick. You're going to be useful.
You're fine. Aaron and Tony won't bite.
Huh?
Oh, my boy's in their room. He needs to get some of my IPA.
So does the bat work with your Dio?
Yes, it looks great.
Okay.
I just had to find my Jay's Armory. I got that mace from them, and I forgot where I put it. So I'm like, oh, I'll put it away, and I'll remember where
I don't see how you can forget where you put it.
No, not at all, right, Tony? We don't forget where anything is. Anybody watching this knows in the first 5 minutes I couldn't find half the stuff that I needed to find.
So it only took me, about a week before I'm like, oh, let me check this drawer that I haven't opened in like, I don't know, 3 years. And oh, wait, look, it's there. Because I thought to myself, I'll remember it.
He's like 5 gridiron loadouts in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
it's the drawer of possibilities.
I had ordered some gridiron stuff, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like, man, I thought I had this. And then lo and behold, I found it in that drawer. I'm like, son of a bitch.
I don't know if Johnny's still here, but he's super thankful about the retro Snake Eyes, brother.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't understand why that one was so hard to get, man.
I know. Well, they canceled on Johnny like 3 times from Walmart. He was like, he had it up to here, and I'm like, well, let me ask Ryan if he has one.
Yeah, no, it's just ridiculous that the distribution on those was so bad.
I don't know why.
That's because Travis called him.
Yeah, I've seen the Crimson Guard on pegs, but I've not seen anything except Lady J, the first 4. I saw them on pegs, and then I finally saw Crimson Guards, on pegs, but man. The fact that I never saw the Storm Shadow or Zartan on pegs, the fact that, you can get them now from other places, but I saw the Big Bad was selling the Snake Eyes for $42. So I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, that was that distribution. It lost money on
it. See, Johnny, I put Gridiron's ball cap on Wade Collins. Let's try to darken it up.
Now that I got stuff drying with sticks and lots of fun stuff in my water.
I ain't customizing yet. My hands ain't full of paint.
Come here. Yeah, where's my? There it is. Yeah, this is all of my water slides in this lovely little.
You keep them in the same envelope like I do.
Yeah. I have a new one that I got to put in here, but I haven't done it yet.
Hey. What's that there? Ryan.
Yeah, there we go.
Jeff.
Tell me you're old without telling me you're old.
Yeah.
It's all the water slides. I think it's, hey, Johnny, is it Jeff? Is Jeff his name from Bad Mother Tattoos and Customs? I think his name's Jeff. Yeah.
I don't know. I may have a card in here. I can tell you.
Yeah, his name. Yeah, it's Jeff.
I guess I don't have a card in here.
Yeah. Dude, I can send him an email. I say, hey, I need mainframe patches, and he'll make them. So that's one thing. If you're making the, you're gonna make a mainframe custom too, right, Aaron?
Yeah.
We asked Jeff to make his little patch insignias, and he'll make them.
Nice.
He did that for me for Recondo.
That's cool.
And he did that for Johnny. Had him do docks, all docks decals and rank and everything. Yeah, Caleb. Caleb. Yeah, I'm working on. I'm just painting the boots, the finishing touches on my Vietnam era Joes, I guess. Well, before they were Joes. At least
mine was a diorama. Then I'm working on Joe. Yeah. But mine is a totally original character. It's not a actual existing G.I. Joe. I'm the weirdo that wants to make characters that don't exist.
No, that's awesome. That's what I need to start doing. I might mess around and make all the bank robbers from Heat. At least 3 suits.
My buddy from Go Figure, he does a lot of custom 118th,
Yeah.
and he does the card backs, but he did the Sons of Anarchy, and damn, did those look good.
Oh shit, nice. They'll probably do the Mayans too. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
There's just something soothing about doing this stuff. I mean, it really is.
It's my therapy, brother. I told you. It's my therapy.
It tends to be my not quite therapeutic, but it definitely is in that realm for me.
Yeah. We lost a patient my last shift.
Yeah, that's never fun.
It was rough. Yeah, it was rough, but overdose. Found him in a bathroom. His roommate. Yeah, we worked him because he was warm, and you didn't know it wasn't witnessed, so we don't know. So err on the side of working him. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
worked him, and we got pulses back and everything, but hand him off to the hospital, and then lost him in there. That fentanyl, bro, no good.
Yeah, that definitely was it's a showstopper, that's for sure.
As I bring it down there to the stream, sorry guys.
And you know what, man? That's the point of this. Sometimes you got to talk about it. That's all right. Yeah. It's what makes us human is realizing suffering of others.
Oh, and some stuff you shouldn't hold in, and sometimes just saying it helps. Shitty day because of X, Y, and Z.
Yep, that's true.
And it's probably worse because it's around the holidays, and
it is. It so is. It's crazy. I don't want to say I have no idea, but you do have. It is. It's like that. Yeah, especially around the holidays.
I mean, we used to have a huge uptick in the hospital, in the psych hospital. Just the, it's not right. I don't call it the holiday blues. I call it the I'm alone and no one loves me, folks.
There's a lot of folks who struggle with that too. So it's not wrong to talk about it. It's not wrong to remind people that there are, that we love them out there, and that, that we're thinking about them, and that, if they're struggling with something, to talk about it. Let us know. No matter, who you are. Don't be scared to reach out if you're struggling.
Why do you know this down? There we go. All right. Hey, Tony, do you use both of the setting solutions?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yep.
I was just wondering because not everybody I know does both, so that's what I was asking.
Yeah, I was using water at first, but damn, once I think KJ told me to use this one, that one, the solid set, and then I would get mixed up, so I put on the tops, the tops I put 1 and 2. Use this for the decal. Use this for the surface you're gonna put them on, and then put them on it, and then use the other one to soften it up so it goes over any creases and crevices and shit like that.
Yeah. I'm just making sure because not everybody does. There's a few people that I know of that don't.
Yeah, you don't really have to, but it works really good. I got really good results with it.
Yeah.
That stuff is liquid gold for water decals.
Well, Caleb, I will tell you that I am doing a custom of that Cobra Commander with the scales. It is going to be given to somebody at Joe Fest.
Awesome.
So
can we call that Scaly Cobra Commander?
I guess so.
Dad jokes for days.
Shit.
So, Tony, I took some of that vinyl wrap that I had for the Cobra Commander visor, and I put it on Snake Eyes.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Nice.
What vinyl wrap are you guys using for that? Because I got some, but I don't know if it's the good stuff or not.
It's like a vehicle wrap.
Yep, I got it off Amazon. It's like $7.
I got mine too, but it's like frog something or other. I don't know. I'll show you. It's been sitting over here. It's been tempting me to a while, but it's heat release.
Oh, mine's not. Mine was just like mine's is probably a quarter of that size.
Yeah.
But you spray it with water, put it on, and then I hit it with heat gun. And then it kind of falls into what you want it to do, and then you can cut it out.
Oh, shit. I didn't spray it with water, but I did the heat gun thing.
Yeah, you do the heat gun. It pretty much softens it, and you can, put it on whatever surface you want to.
Yeah.
I was going to say, because that one's heat release, so that one's probably similar stuff.
You got the good shit, Aaron. That's the difference. I went cheap.
I don't know about the good shit. It wasn't that expensive.
And I'm like, oh, man, that's an extra $1.50. I don't think so. I'm going to struggle with the $1.99 stuff, and then I can yell at myself for not spending the money on it.
See, Aaron, that's what Ryan gave me right here.
See, and it looks great. I broke down and bought one of the Super 7 Cobra Commanders.
Yeah.
At $10.99, at that point, it's like, it's stupid, ridiculous. Why not buy a deal?
Yeah.
So I have that, which I will probably put in my display as the Cobra Commander.
Got him with the hairdryer. Got him with Megatron.
That looks so good.
Kind of good.
That is not great. Okay, stay in the center.
Whatever Hasbro doesn't give us, we will make it.
We kind of have to.
Yep, been doing that for a minute.
There's a lot of stuff that they're not going to give us just because they won't. It has a lot to do with.
Well, they're not giving us no Vietnams.
I wouldn't imagine they would. I mean, maybe they're way down the line, but
yeah,
convention exclusive. If they do, it would be Stalker.
Yep, Stalker, Snake Eyes,
Snake Eyes.
Shadow. The Survivors.
Yep.
No respect for the dead. I don't know. I kind of like the light green hat, but I don't know. I want to make it darker.
well, I could see that. Just give him Scaly Cobra Commander, where he's like a. It's not a snake; it's a lizard. That would be even more hilarious. Caleb, I like that idea.
Oh yeah.
I have to admit, when I saw that movie as a younger, I don't want to say I was a kid because I was older, but I was so like, this is the dumbest thing ever. But as an old grumpy man, now I really like that movie, and It's just weird.
But here's the thing: is when as a kid, yeah, it was kind of you followed, just basically the decimation of the entire Autobots with that movie.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
within the first,
that was like raping and pillaging the
minutes.
childhood of every '80s kid within a year.
Hiding what I'm doing.
Let's see. We're gonna kill all the Autobots that I have, and
yeah,
then we're gonna make a whole bunch of new ones. But you're just, completely crushed because old Optimus Prime got murdered.
Mm-hmm.
The thing was, it wasn't just Optimus. I mean, literally, they killed almost every G1 Transformer within the first 15 minutes of that movie. It's just like, are you kidding me? Ironhide, Brawn. It's like ridiculous.
You killed Jazz too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did kill pretty much everybody.
I mean, it was just one hit after another in that movie. Let's be honest.
Yeah. I can see that Hasbro meaning, like, okay, we need to get these kids to buy all these new Transformers, so let's just kill them all off.
Exactly. Let's just
be like, awesome.
I'll let them bring them back to life or play.
All right. So there's that with the rescue and the cross on the one arm.
Nice.
It fits for a firefighter, so.
Yep.
What's his name going to be?
He is Backdraft.
Hose monkey.
Yeah.
At least that's what we call him. Sorry.
You know what? That's a universal name. Hose
exactly.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Smoke eater.
Yeah, hose dragger.
Yeah, the police academy was actually in with the fire academy, so we were all in the same building.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that was always interesting.
The hose draggers.
And at graduation, my group, dumbasses that they were, mind you, not rocket scientists, they decided as a group that they would vandalize the fire academy's gear.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Hold on. You're saying that police cadets were supposed to protect and serve, we're going to commit crimes.
Yeah.
Especially with the fire guys.
And one of them was a deputy chief's son.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, Christ sakes.
Yeah, no, I was not involved in that. Thankfully, I didn't show up. I showed up. I was one of those people that came in late because I really didn't want to have much to do with those guys. Most of them were kind of tools on power trips, but that's beside the point.
Most of them were shady.
So they tore their. It would be fine just taking their stuff down off the rack and kind of like a joke, putting their stuff in a pile. Well, somebody started cutting slits into the pants and the shirts, and yeah, not the most mature individuals in that group.
That's freaking everywhere.
After that, instead of just saying, you are all fired. And we're going to run.
There's a couple that almost did.
Because,
the fact that they graduated, this was like 2 days before graduation, too. The fact that they still graduated them.
Just ruin it. Just ruin your graduation for prank.
Yeah.
I mean, it would seem like the city or whoever county that would have to pay to replace all that shit then.
Yeah, because it's not the first couple sets are paid for by
the city would do it. Yeah,
by the city, and then
the city would have
after
to do
that, it's whatever you want to pay to do it, and they're not the actual uniforms that you would wear.
No,
that you don't get those until you earn them.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, over here in Arizona, you red shirt. You're a red shirt in the fire department until you graduate. Then you go to the blue.
Yeah. So.
Your red shirt with your last name on top of it in the back, all dorky. That's on purpose, I mean, yeah, you were gonna earn it.
Well, ours was a full khaki basically you wore khaki pants with a khaki dress shirt.
Oh, wow.
The Dickies kind, so you look like a freaking you didn't look like a police cadet, you look like a prisoner waiting for transport.
Yeah, something else, yeah.
It was the dumbest outfit ever. Alright, I gotta find my snake. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You did see this, right, Ryan?
You know, I saw that. You're gonna laugh at me, but I love watching like Stargate, and that just reminded me of that movie and the TV show. I'm like, that's awesome.
So yeah, I just got to figure out what I'm gonna put on his chest. I know it's gonna be a Cobra symbol, but I don't know if the bread will show up very well with that.
Need to find a light up Cobra symbol. That would be cool.
Me.
Oh shoot!
Painting boots.
Hey Tony, did I show you that I got a cape for Coco?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. No, I didn't see that yet. I did not see that yet. That's crazy.
What was it? GPS lot on eBay. It was like $3 or $4.
Nice. Yeah, I get stuff from him all the time.
I never had a cape that had wires in it. Now that I do, I don't think I ever want to.
Nope, you won't go back.
Without wires.
Where'd you get that at, Ryan?
GPS lot on eBay.
Huh.
You know what I got from him? I got you know the Shang-Chi, right? Marvel Legends. I got his whole. He did a whole gi.
Oh, nice.
He did the pants and the gi, the top, and dude, looks awesome, dude. It looks just like the comic.
He puts up a lot of like Mezco stuff that you can pick up decent price.
Oh yeah.
Mix it all with your stuff, but when he does his soft goods, though, it's like, damn, this is nice.
Yeah.
GPS Law rocks. Yeah.
Once I get done with this one, because I gave her some, I found a body that had texture on it. So
Pythona?
I said KJ the first one of these.
Oh yeah.
So this will be round 2, but I did find a body that has texture. It's like scales.
Nice. That's crazy.
That's cool. That one will be a lot easier to do this time. I'll still do some sculpting, but I won't have to do as much.
No.
Last time that sculpting was a lot.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm sure we'll get that figure and classified if we're getting Nemesis Immortal. I just want to see if they'll do a globulus.
Well, it's nice now that we're getting some of those. But I still want, I need my OG 13.
Yeah.
And then we can move from there. And, you only got a couple left.
It was fun making that with OG 13. That was fun.
I may be a bit biased, but as long as I get my dreadnoughts, that's all I care about. The rest of it's just like, sprinkles on top of your cupcake.
Same here. We're getting them.
Slowly, but we're getting them.
I do want Storm Rider.
At the moment. I've got like 5 customs currently that I'm doing, and I got little bits and pieces. I get distracted from one, I go to the next one, then I go work on the dio, and then come back to the, whatever.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that did that.
What?
You start working on like 7 things, then you're like, I'm going to go do this instead.
That's one thing I haven't done. I've stayed. Once I get my mind on one, I want to finish them to see them, to take pictures. I think I've ever done like, set them to the side, do something else, set them to the side, do something else. all I had to do was watch Larry's freaking Monday show for 3 hours, and I got one done. With him in the background. Sorry, guys, I don't want to go long. What do you mean? I finished the whole freaking custom with you in the background. Oh, hell.
I've done that before with, like, I watched this movie and I completed this custom. That was pretty good.
With a movie, I can't. I'll have to. I'll start wanting to watch it. You know what I mean? Unless it's something I can really deal with, leaving it in the background. I mean, I can't be having Black Hawk Down and be painting these. I'll be staring at the movie.
So what we should take from that is he says Larry is boring.
Yes, exactly.
Damn.
Matter of fact, I'm typing in Punk stream right now, the member stream. Larry, Tony says you're boring as hell. Kidding.
Oh, wow. Thanks a lot.
I'm kidding.
We'll throw you in the bus. That's all right. That's good. We're good.
I know
we'll
you
throw you
are.
on the bus. We're good.
I'll get butthurt.
It would be a travesty if I did that.
It'd be a travesty. It is. It'd be a Mr. Wonderful Toy Kind of Mood travesty.
Oh, you want to know what a toy travesty is for Travis this week?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wonderful was my secret Santa in the toy group.
Oh, was he?
The bad thing is that okay, so I got my little plate for my 3D printer, which is what I put in there, and then all of a sudden, later that afternoon, I get a bunch of other stuff that I did not ask for.
Uh-oh.
So they had shipped all of his stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow.
To me. So I got, ended up getting his son's Christmas gifts.
Oh, no. That sucks.
Now, thankfully, they replaced them and shipped them out, and he got them. But just the fact that had to happen.
And I take it he lives far away from you, correct, Eric?
Oh, yeah. No, he's in New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, no, I just felt bad for him. So I was like, he's like, no, they're just going to do it. They did it. It's their fault. Okay. Yeah.
That's all right. I had placed it.
And then the next day, I shit you not. He goes, yeah, I deleted the address and did all this stuff, and you shouldn't get anything else. The next day, I fucking get his drop ship dog food.
Oh.
So I sent him a photo message. I said,
If you motherfucker.
This yours? Because I was like, it's not mine. Because my wife was like, man, you got 2 packages today. I'm only expecting 1. So I was like, she goes, yes, but it's really heavy. And I was like, yeah, that is probably not anything of mine. That's probably his.
Yeah.
So the first thing was like, motherfucker. I was like, you know what? It's Adventures in Amazon Distribution.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start a whole new podcast.
There's another topic for you.
Yeah. Adventures in Amazon Distribution. That'll be fun.
Well, I felt bad, Tony, because I ordered some stuff from Gridiron, and normally they ship it out pretty quick, and I hadn't noticed. And I'm like, damn, did I delete that? So I messaged Mark. Then all of a sudden I get my shipping notice. I'm like, oh shit, sorry, Mark. Like,
yeah. My first order from them hadn't shipped yet. It shipped. It shipped for yesterday. It hadn't shipped, and I was like, "Man, this is taking a long time," because I ordered it during the show.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they were behind for a while because of the move and all that madness going on over there.
Tony and all the other guys who go over there and dig through their dumpster and.
Yeah, me and Johnny are digging through that. We were digging over there the other day, actually. That's where I got all my loadouts. So I go over there and wait.
Yeah, no, I'll see you post, go into Gridiron. And I'm like, you bastard.
I do that on fucking purpose. You know I do.
I know.
All right, there we go.
Got it?
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I was telling Aaron I got the ripcord loadout, the ripper loadout, and the mainframe loadout.
You freaking suck my balls. I ordered that shit like the moment it dropped.
What?
And you're like, yeah, I just walked in there and just picked it up.
Get that too?
The convenience of living close to the place, I guess, right?
Well, apparently when I asked Mark, don't give it to Tony till I get it, trying to pull a Travis, and it didn't work. So
yeah,
I'm kidding. Do that.
Yeah, the new shop is closer to freaking Johnny because Johnny's in the East Valley.
So what you're saying is Johnny is going to get Mark and Sandy to adopt him.
Yep, exactly.
So live there.
It'll be Johnny Von Cannon.
Johnny Reno Von Cannon.
Yep.
No, they're good. They're good about it. I just give them shit. I'm
yeah,
buried right now.
Caleb, I am. I was just saying that. I was saying the bald bearded boys are on tonight. Yes, I'm bald and bearded too.
Yes, we're all bald and we're all bearded.
We'll be on Lawrence's show later.
But that's a private stream, so.
Oh yeah, it is. It's private. Members only, baby.
Do we get jackets then?
No jokes. No jackets. No special. We'll have to devise a secret handshake, I guess.
We should all get shirts. Damn it. Yeah, that's me and Johnny. We're gonna help Mark move, and then we'll just get paid in loadouts.
There you go.
I didn't go that crazy. Johnny said loadouts. I said pizza and beer, wings and beer. You want these Mexicans working for you? Me and Johnny will go. Caleb, that's right, bro. That's right, Caleb. Us three are going to start a new podcast, the Bearded Bald Bro Customizing Fuckers.
There we go.
Well, Lawrence and I will do grumpy old men, and then we can do the bald and the beautiful.
There you go.
There you go.
Podcast.
There you go.
The bald, bearded, and the beautiful.
There you go.
All right, that one's. The funny thing about this one, Ryan, is it comes with a jetpack.
Nice. What's the buck you used for that?
That is a Warhammer 40K from McFarlane.
Oh yeah, the Warhammer one.
Jesus.
And it was $6.99.
So it does have that, like, what were they called? Oh, son of a gun.
And here's the other thing. The head is attached and it's articulated.
Oh, nice.
The way that they did the plate on it is really, really nice. I was happy because that way I can get a little bit more movement out of it. I mean, I had to make the gun. The gun is there, the gun that comes with the guy, but I also printed out a barrel.
Nice. Yeah, I printed off the counter and stuff that you had sent me the file for. So I was just painting that up now.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to, on the image, you'll have to do it as a shrink to fit, I think.
We did. But I also put it
almost, it should be pretty close. It's not 100%, but close enough. Horseshoes, hand grenades.
Yep.
I also printed it in glow-in-the-dark filament, so it will light up behind the
Nice.
sticker.
Oh, nice.
So
They should get all fancy and shit.
oh yeah, well, then I printed off my atomic bomb that glows in the dark.
Yeah.
So
Ryan, you still using the Nexigo camera that you told me to get?
yes, sir.
Nice. It looks a whole hell of a lot nicer right now than on Punk Stream. It was kind of like glitchy.
Well, I turn the lights off too.
Oh. That's good.
I did like a whole bunch of updates to my computer and stuff, and I just might have to hardwire into it for Wi-Fi.
Oh shit.
That might work.
How many people does Lawrence have on screen now? I don't have him pulled up.
6.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's PNC Tom, Viper
nice.
Scout, Oz is on, but I can barely see Oz. Down south 75.
That just means Oz is outside smoking.
Yeah, that's yeah. He's on his phone.
And then there's Rolling Bacon, which I think that's he's driving, which is awesome.
Big Bacon's always trucking, yeah.
I want to do brick walls for a dio, but I hate having to cut the freaking bricks into the foam. So I'm trying to see if there's like rollers out there that.
Yeah, there is. High School Creations. They were doing rollers.
Really?
I believe so. I believe it was them. But I know there's some rollers on Etsy.
Damn, that would make it a lot easier.
Yeah. Brian, how many monitors are you running over there?
2.
Oh, okay, nice. At least need 2.
Oh yeah, for work I have 3. So
right now I have 3. I got lucky. I found 2 20-something inch monitors at Goodwill for like $7.50. $7.50.
So you're like,
freaking awesome.
I'll take that.
Hell yeah, all day. Monitor the laptop, monitor 1, monitor 2. What you doing, Johnny? You're multi. You got both stakes running streams. Johnny's on both. Good for you. Gotta get Johnny the hook up for podcasting.
Well, son of a bitch. I didn't know that. Etsy, you saved my life again. Thank you, Aaron.
Do what?
Here. Thanks for telling me about this.
What's that?
This makes this shit a lot easier.
Well, yeah. You never asked.
I thought I was just being a real lazy douchebag. Like, y'all just cut it out of the damn phone. Shut up about it.
No. Everybody wants the shortcuts, man. Nobody wants to do that shit by hand. I mean, you can, but you'll be doing it all night.
Oh, yeah. You're not kidding either. Man, I want that too. I can do trees now. What the? Oh, son of a bitch. Tree bark. Add that to the basket.
So for dios, I gotta visit the fish tank store, huh?
Oh yeah. You know, to be honest, Tony, you can go to the store, but a lot of times you can find a lot of that stuff clearance on their website.
Oh, yeah.
And you can get free pickup at the store or ship to you. So I just usually search online and find like the good deals and, you know, like 90% off and buy it and ship it to the house. And usually if you spend like $5, you get it free.
I've been getting the Amazon has these A-work backdrops. They work fantastic. Now when you start getting to the 2472 range, they start stretching the image too far and it doesn't really look good. I found that out with my snow scene background, so I'm gonna have to rejig that one a little bit.
Right. That was totally funny when Caleb said that. He's like, "Is Tony bald?" Yep. Bald bearded. I know he's going for that. I think I said that first before we went on. Or when you told me Ryan was going to drop by.
Yeah, but there was that brief moment where you were not bearded, and I will just say.
Oh, yeah.
It was disturbing.
When I was baby-faced?
Yeah, it was like, who's this? Who's this man? Who's this young man? Excuse me, young man.
Who's this light-skinned Mexican?
Or as I like to say, you're the most Caucasian Mexican person I've ever met in my life.
You should Johnny. No. Speak up, Johnny. Speak up, Johnny. You're very light complected, Wedo. He'll say something right now. Because it's Johnny Moreno. And he shortened it to Reno. I just outed you. Sorry, Johnny.
My dad is he's Syrian, Armenian, and Irish. Just an amazing combination. And so he's dark complected, and then there's, you know, my pale ass. Literally, when I was born, they thought you could see through me. I was like the invisible man. It was as white as I was.
Johnny, are you? You ain't darker than me, fool. Well, maybe you are. I am pretty light. My dad's really light.
Your dad looks like Charles Bronson, though. Holy
shit. He sure does, bro. He sure does. Oh my God. He's built like him too.
When you showed me a picture of him, I was like, God damn, that would be like scary.
Oh, we had his brim. He had his brim on.
Yes.
Yeah. That is an adventurous, crazy Mexican right there. Done a lot. He's done a hell of a lot.
Well, this is awesome. I just picked up 3 rollers. Perfect.
Jacob, his kid's half Mexican and darker than Tony. Yep. Man, both mom and dad are both light complected, green eyes. It's that Spaniard. You know what I mean? That's Spaniard European blood, I guess. Because I looked and there's like, I think there's only one white guy in the family.
Sure, Spaniard, green eye.
That's what they tell me. I'm just saying.
They don't want to tell you that you yeah. They don't want to tell you.
I thought when I was little, I thought they spoke Spanish in every household. I think they did that and didn't teach me and my sister so they could talk shit behind her back.
That's what my grandparents did with my dad and his brothers. They wouldn't talk Syrian around him so that they could, say stuff in front of them without the kids figuring it out.
Yeah. And then I started learning faster than my sister. Because I would hang out with my dad more.
I remember when in high school we had an exchange student from Mexico, and it was like the first thing we all did is teach us all the swear words, please.
Exactly.
Isn't that kind of where all kids go though? First, we got to figure out how the bad words.
Yep. Figure out all the bad words first. Yep. That's what I did. That's how I learned. My dad would use them so much. What are those words, Mom?
All right, this thing is frustrating the shit out of me right now.
Well, the wires?
Yeah. They're connected and they're all nicely tight, and then they just don't. It may just be the connection at the other end, but I don't think so.
On my last pair of government issued boots for the NAM.
Nice.
Last is old Dickie.
All that work and he's gonna get killed.
Yep.
Poor Dickie Sapper.
He steps on the mine, right?
Was he? Yeah, he was the mine.
He steps on a landmine. What's up, Ken? Old Ken dog in the house. He's gonna go see Iron Claw. Damn it! I want to see that movie too. He did a badass history on the Von Erichs on his.
Yeah. Up his wheelhouse. That's for sure.
I can't watch that movie because WWE, or was it Biography, did a better history of the Von Erichs, where it's how screwed up their family was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sad. And I had forgotten, or I was confused about who Zac Efron was being. He's Kevin. He's portraying Kevin Von Erich, right? And the other guy, bless you. And the other guy, I can't remember, is portraying Kerry. And I thought Kerry to me was the buffest one. He was almost like Ultimate Warrior big. And
well,
Kevin wasn't that big, and Zac is huge.
Zac looks more like Kerry Von Erich.
Zac looks more like Kerry. Jeremy Allen White is Kerry. That's right. It should be the other way around, but it's whatever. I just got confused.
No, I was right there with you. I'm like, oh, he should be Kerry instead.
Yeah, he should have been Kerry. That freaked me out. The young one, I can't remember his name, but the young one, his bones were brittle. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in the.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Yeah,
because of the asthma medicine he was on.
Yeah,
and then the first Von Erich kid electrocuted himself at like 6 years old and then drowned in the snow.
Yeah, he was little. Yeah, he was little when he died, right?
Yep. And then David died in Japan.
Yeah. And then Kerry had the motorcycle accident.
Lost his foot.
And had Chris had brittle bones. Lost his foot, and then he hit it, took showers with the boots on. That's crazy. So he did really good with the prosthetic. I mean, damn.
But then he ended up killing himself.
Yeah, Kerry did.
I mean, what? Should I think 3 of them killed themselves?
I think so, yeah. 3 of them took their lives.
And then Fritz died of cancer, like brain cancer. Their mom died. It's like, holy crap.
So bad, yeah.
No wonder Kevin moved to Hawaii and like, I just need to get the hell away from everything.
Yeah. Yeah, he moved. He said, hell with this. I mean, and then he got honored, right? From WWE or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember used to coming home and watching WCCW on ESPN. It was such a huge Von Erich fan.
That was back in the day when it was like the regional stuff. Yeah, I remember those.
He's a Texas Tornado.
Yep, that was when he was in WWE. And when he came to WWE, he wasn't even as good as what he was when he was in WCCW.
Oh yeah,
he looked like $1 million. Him and Ric Flair had hell of a match.
Yeah,
was it Texas Stadium or something? And then that's when Michael Hayes. They went into that big feud. That was so cool.
And then he even tagged with Ultimate Warrior. Carried it.
God, I remember seeing him in Memphis, him and Sting, and they were the hell were they called?
Who? Sting and who?
The Ultimate Warrior.
Blade Runners?
Oh yeah.
Blade Runner.
Channel now. Come on,
Blade Runner.
Yeah, it was Blade Runners.
Mm-hmm. That's when Hellwig was huge.
Yeah. Oh, that's just from weightlifting and
yeah, that's from bodybuilding. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Ultimate Warrior was a piece of work.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He had problems with like everybody. He was too stiff. He didn't know shit. I freaking loved him, and then I found out all this crap, and I'm like, oh man, that tainted him for me.
Well, it was the best gimmick for him because he would beat people in no time at all, so it was exciting.
Right. Yeah, he was.
But they were hiding how bad he was. He's like,
they were, yeah.
So
you got to figure everyone from Honky Tonk Man to Ravishing Rick Rude to, everybody he fought had to put him over and would say, hey, man, you look stiff. And he wouldn't listen. And all right, well, I'm going to put you down. Rick Rude was a bouncer.
I'm sure he got more than a few receipts.
Yeah. Yeah, they said, hey, motherfucker. Rick Rude whooped his ass. But when he was on roids, holy shit, he was huge, dude. That's what McMahon liked.
Who the hell was it? Somebody fought Paul Orndorff in the showers, and he beat the shit out of the guy with like a flip-flop.
I heard of that, but I can't remember who it was.
But that was like, okay, Paul Orndorff's the GOAT to me.
Yeah. And then I heard he pissed off Sid Vicious, Hellwig.
Did you ever see when he broke his leg?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is fucking brutal. It's a lot like the Joe Theismann injury.
Oh, yeah.
You don't ever want to see again.
Yep.
Yeah, no. There are some things that once seen you can't unsee. So it's like, no, I don't want to see it again.
My boy is into wrestling, so we'll watch like Botchamania or some of these other ones, and there's this like outlaw wrestling in the backyard in some field, and they were wrestling, and all of a sudden you see this guy driving like this beat up old Cavalier, and like he just runs this dude like over. Jeez. And it's like, what the hell are you idiots thinking?
The cops are chasing somebody in Cobweb's house. Holy crap. Cops chased the driver and cuffed the passenger. Uh-oh. Where you at, Jacob?
You better post that stuff we can watch later.
Jacob is in Southern California.
Oh, that's right. It never rains in Southern California. Raining over here like a sumbitch. More on the East Valley, though.
Oh, damn. No way.
Okay, I'm almost done with boots. I don't want to paint another boot again for a while. I still have to do the green on these.
I need to just put another power cord in. I guess I will. I don't want to, but okay, fine. Damn thing.
Old Dicky boy stepped on a mine.
You know what? It just telling me, it's giving me the big middle finger right now, and I'm just like, okay, fine. I will have to put in another power supply. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Holy shit. I'm gonna paint green like Sergeant.
Which means I won't be using the lights as much as I would like. So.
What, Ryan?
Where did you get Dickie's gun from?
The bloop gun, the grenade launcher?
Yeah.
Gridiron?
They have that?
Hell yeah.
How did I miss that?
This is the one that it breaks too.
Oh, you just painted it.
No, it came like that. It has brown furniture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I just put a sling on it.
Okay. It looks good though.
Yeah, I ordered a bunch of like flame effects for my my trouble bubbles.
Give him a real card
for the rockets and at least those two working. And the like the actual propel, engine.
Yeah,
so that snaps onto them.
It's from Johnny says it's from the second Recondo loadout.
Okay.
With EBR, Johnny, I think. That's another loadout.
That Falcon loadout looks nice.
Oh, it's sick. It won't start shipping until after all the holidays.
Well, the amount of money I've spent there, for Christmas, everybody's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Oh, just give me money. I'm going to buy stuff from Gridiron."
Yup, so. and it's a line over there. If Lawrence, you can hear me, it's its own line. Sorry. Gridiron is not a line. It's not a toy line.
I bought the flying drone, and then I got the loadout I got. I can't even think of it now. Then I got Buzzard's loadout, then I got the kit for Ripcord, and then So I've like $250. I think I've spent. Or
you mean that?
Yeah, bite me, Tony. And then you know what I did? So I knew that stalkers were on sale like Amazon. So I'm like, I'll just go buy another cheap stalker.
Yeah.
And like I said, I forgot where I put all that other stuff. Well, I started cleaning that area of my table and I had an extra stalker already. I'm like, okay, it's all right.
You know what? He's an all-purpose body, though, so you're good.
Yeah.
It is the all-purpose body. Man.
Well, that's the other loadout I got. I had the Jason Voorhees loadout one that I made.
Oh yeah, those are awesome. Oh my God! Now where is it? What else did I pick up? What else could I throw it? Dreadnought Ryan.
Yeah, bite me. I'm waiting for mine.
I'm a dick.
I'm gonna splatter some blood on the jaws of life and stuff to
the jaws of death. Well, might as well. Let's load them out since I'm letting all the boots dry. Well, I still need to do I'm just doing this green on the green part of some of the boots. It does its job. It's just apple barrel. It's English Ivy Green is a better olive drab than the one my Citadel is, but I'm sure Vallejo has a better. You know, they just don't have it.
Yep, Vallejo is nice. They're drab, yeah. But trying to find Vallejo is getting hard right now.
Is it?
Yeah,
I have one of those gamers shops close to my station, and they've got the Vallejo paints, the Citadel paints, but damn, they're a little pricey.
And see, the hobby shop we have, they don't carry it anymore. They can't get it.
They don't carry Citadel or Vallejo?
The Vallejo.
Oh.
And I don't care for Citadel all that much. I've not had good luck with it, but and then Hobby Lobby has their own brand now, and it's just shite. So I've been ordering Army Painter stuff, and I've been pretty happy with that.
Apple bottom, Johnny.
Army Painter's fine. It's just, my big thing with them is that over time there's just some. It starts doing the mottling and some of the other stuff that you don't like.
Army Painter? Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. But this is good though, Ryan. Right? Ryan, this is good though. Did I show you that?
Yeah, that's the stuff I use now too.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have to make. You know how Tommy he has a towel around his neck.
Yep.
I was going to use this just to sculpt the towel.
Should work. Should be pretty easy to do.
I mean, I could get what's his name, Star-Lord from Marvel Legends, the one that has the trench coat. He's got like a scarf. I guess I could cut that and paint it, but I don't know.
No, actually, what I would.
I need a towel for Tommy. Yeah.
Solo Sikoa figure for WWE.
Oh shit! Send me a pic if you can. I mean, I can look it up.
Okay.
Too.
Yeah. But if you're gonna do it, that green, you'll mix that together. You can sculpt it any way you want. It's
all right.
It's nice to use.
Hasbro's ain't bad. This Jaws of Life, it ain't bad, but it nothing to compare to the pile driver plus Jaws of Life that you get at Gridiron.
Well, I mean, if you can drive a Camaro, it's pretty nice. But if you can, put a bigger motor in it and some racing seats, then why not do that?
Exactly.
It's not that you're knocking that original stuff. It's just, hey.
I mean, if you guys only collect the one line, so that's
I collect more lines. I told you.
Yeah, but superpowers, you're not buying all of the 25 versions of Batman.
No.
Okay,
well, let's see.
So you're maybe buying what 2-3 figures every 4 months.
I've got superpowers, cherry picking Marvel Legends, most of Joe, the Jada toys. I'm all in on those, except I'm not buying every iteration of Ryu there is.
Something like Gridiron, when you're just doing Joe's, it's perfect.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
I can't afford to get into the other lines. I can't.
Me neither.
No better.
Can anybody really afford to get into any of that? Let's be honest.
Yeah, but like you see, like the Four Horsemen, their stuff's just absolutely gorgeous. Yep. Amazing. I was gonna do the Monster Force, but I'm like I don't have the room and I don't have the money, so like
didn't see the point.
Monster Force is gonna be amazing. Holy shit!
Oh, I know. I'm gonna kick myself dead square in the ass when they come out and everybody's like, "Look how freaking amazing these are!" And I'm gonna be like, I've got 2 Robo Skulls, his tank,
that's right,
and a Dragonfly that I don't know what the hell to do with. I can't have any more figures.
Did you get the email? Well, I mean, it's not an email for us. It was the email for a lot of other dudes who the Carson's book is coming out pretty soon.
Yeah. I saw it on Facebook that it's be shortly shipping.
There's so many of these baggies.
You keep in a baggie instead of a little bin. Or do you keep
No, I
them
got
all?
bins. I got bins. These baggies. I trash these baggies.
See, I keep those. I love those little baggies for.
You keep them? I might keep
for
them.
figures and stuff.
These?
Because I'm OCD when it comes to like I don't like hands mixed together because then I don't know, who's go. I have to have stuff organized. So
You guys want some? You guys want some head?
yeah, no, my heads are in one bag, so I've separated out by Marble Legend head versus Joe head.
Oh my god, that's very OCD, but I get it and I like it.
My guns
you just
are
gotta put
separated
them
out
away
by
you
each
need.
character.
That's what Spec does.
I'm a little bit of both. I have a box of just what I like to call it's the pit. It's just a box. Right now I have all this collection over here of everything that I've been working on the last 3 weeks. So all the bits and pieces that I've taken off and mixed somewhere else, they're all sitting in a pile right here.
Yeah.
So once I get done with that, then they'll go somewhere else to a pile. And then I'll have some organized into bags where there's like heads in a bag and there's legs in a bag or hips or
God,
the covers to the waists.
These Monster Force Sleepwalker figures are freaking amazing.
Oh yeah.
You know you want to, Ryan. You know you want
I know that's the problem. That red and black one would go great with my Skeletron stuff.
Oh, dude,
it's going to be a while till they come out. So here's what I do when I want something. I'll generally, with that one, it's bad. I'll just when it comes out, I'll just buy one a month. One a month. It'll take you a while to get to the end of that one, but it's only $35, $38, whatever it is, $30, $39 ship.
$36.99 and then
$4, so
about
$43, $44, somewhere in there. One a month. I don't think they'll go anywhere anytime soon. I have a feeling that they're going to keep some stock on hand so that they have plenty to sell.
Damn, that's a nice looking figure. God, then I'd have to get a Captain America again, then a red skull. I'd have Hydra. Oh, son of a gun.
We're contributing to delinquencies.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm happily I go there, so.
You see that?
I did.
Tony, are you breaking stuff?
Tell him, Ryan.
Oh, that was great. You're like, look at that. You're like, get rid of it.
I just tossed it. Yeah. It happens. I do it all the time.
I'll drive. That's dope. Jesus.
Are those pretty tight, Tony, or are they clip in or what?
Yeah, it doesn't. It's kind of a little loose, but see, there's the pile driver. There's the pile driver right there, and then it's kind of loose. But
Does it have a tab, or is it just?
It's just in there, just like. I don't know. See, look.
How's the weight on it to hold it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind kind of falls, but
so tolerances are a little bit off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got all that. We can fix that, no problem.
Yeah, might want to let.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck if that just falls out like that.
Yeah. It's the fun of 3D printing.
That backpack looks nice though.
It's insane, right? Yeah. Look at where you put the pull start.
Well, you know it's pretty bad when the gridiron backpacks fit the Joe's better than the Joe backpacks because of that softer plastic bag they use.
Yeah,
that's horrible. Yeah, it's horrible.
I would rather have that hard peg. You know, you know, the little Lego. It's not like the lightsabers. There's like this piece that has a little black raised section, but it looks like the lightsaber.
Yeah.
If you cut those and you put them in the backpacks, you can actually make it a hard peg instead of the soft peg, but you can also adjust the length of that peg a lot better. Because the soft ones, they just don't, the backpacks just flop out.
Well, we all know trying to put a soft noodle in a hole is kind of difficult. It needs to be a little bit stiffer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, what Tony, with that 3M tape that you recommended, I ordered some of that.
Oh, where the hell is that? Right.
Teflon? Or is it double-sided 3M?
Double-sided 3M. Double-sided 3M scotch.
That's what Mark uses for their stuff. It holds up.
Is it clear or is it red?
It's red, but see, that's the tape side, and then you cut it, put it on, and then you just peel the red off for the double side.
So it's black.
Yeah.
Yep. But when you put it on for the backpacks, it fits snugger than what the pegs do.
Yeah.
Looks better. And it doesn't come off.
Right.
Oh my god.
See, I did it with Snake Eyes. Look at that.
That's not bad.
And it doesn't leave the recipe when you peel it off.
Yeah. I cut off the Hasbro's own packs. I always cut off that nub because it never fits really right. And I just do the tape and.
But I'm going to try that Lego trick too. That might be nice.
Yeah.
I had to do that to fix a G1 certain person's thing that kept, manufacturing error where the damn peg didn't, do anything but snap off the first time you pushed it into the back.
Todd, see?
Todd, you're brain dead because you are wrapping presents. That's what I was doing earlier.
Yeah. No, I did most of my wrapping over the last 3 days. So I'm not wrapping the two big things, and it's not happening. A chair set, a chair for my son. It's for my son is 6'3".
Damn.
6'15".
Gravy.
Yeah. Well, his grandfather was 6'8", so.
Jeez.
So yeah. It's he's big. He's a big kid.
So basically he's your David Von Samples instead of,
Exactly.
That makes you, Fritz, but
yeah, I know. That's fine. I'm the shortest of the males in my family.
Your son, Aaron?
Huh?
How old is he?
16. This is my oldest boy. My youngest boy's 14. So yeah, no, he's big. He's about 270 pounds, so he's not small. He's a big kid. So yeah, get him a new chair because gaming chair. He's basically bent the where the chair connects to the base, you basically bent that whole piece out where it's like frayed off. And then, the seat turns and tilts downward to the left. It's like, yeah, we got to buy a new chair.
Yep.
Guess what your Christmas is going to be? Big and tall chair. Yeah, no, it's interesting looking up at my son. It's disturbing. So you have to break out some tape there, Tony.
Yep. Look, it's just fall out. Let's see.
Yeah, there's no. It's just okay.
It should be a friction fit, but it shouldn't fall out like that either.
Yeah. Tolerance. You might let them know. See if it may be a whole batch. I mean, if all the tolerances are that way, that might be a problem. Come back and bite them.
Whoa! What did I do here? Squeeze it.
Sit.
Did you put it in the right way?
Yeah. There you go. Oh. No, I mean I put it in there and I just kind of like put some pressure, but still.
Oh, okay. Yep, Aaron, you said it right. The joys of 3D printing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just that little bit of miss in the tolerances, and you're just nothing fits right.
How do you like your new that printing base? You like that, the magnetic?
I have not put it on yet.
Ah.
It's on my list of projects to do. I just, I've been more focused on trying to get this dio finished because I need to put this dio up so I can start on the next one. Because I have a full sheet of purple insulation foam in the garage taking up space that needs to be cut down so I can start making, the bases for the dios. So yeah, I'm currently having a massive amount of ADHD where my projects are concerned, but at least this is getting close. I can deal with the two lights working. I'll have to figure out what's going on that third light. More than likely, it'll probably need a different power supply, but I shouldn't. But whatever.
What are you using? AA.
Yeah.
9 volt.
AA.
Yeah, you should be fine with that then. They're LEDs, right?
Yeah, they're LEDs, but I don't know why that one's not
clicking on.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know if it's the LED got damaged or. But it just doesn't want to turn on, so I'll have to figure out something on that one. The other two look great, though. So, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I'll take it. It's progress. Although this is going to get put up between now and New Year's, so.
Can't wait to see the pictures of it.
Well, hopefully it'll be ready soon. I'll probably still work on this tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to do too much with it. But I'll probably just work on that light. But then I've got this.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
And there's a third piece to it that's in the garage currently, and I'm going to redo that satellite. I found a nice file that I think I'm going to print and put up on top, so might as well fully classify it, if you know what I mean.
There you go.
Instead of, because some of those were kind of very simplistic designs. They were designed, for what they were, for $3. Nice. I do want to get the buzzer backpack. I wish they would sell just like where you could just get an a la carte where you can get a backpack.
Oh yeah, we're talking them into that.
So if I just wanted the backpack, I could get just the backpack. I mean, it's fine because I can get the guns, but there's sometimes some of the loadouts, all I want is the backpack. I don't want anything else.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Because I had the Muchas Gracias design one, and I didn't like it. It was too bulky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, I've got the bloody chainsaw with my buzzer.
Oh, yeah. That's just Hasbro's. Yeah. I might customize a rifle for him. A rifle, like cut this and cut a rifle, and maybe slam them together and make the rifle chainsaw. So we'll see. Wow.
Yeah.
What was he watching?
How they make an SUV that's that big?
SUV is as big as a tank.
Yeah.
That's a badass soccer mom fucking shit.
You guys did see my comment on the one guy that posted it the first day. I said, "Are we going to war or getting groceries? Which one?"
Well, like I said, my his tank's not going to get coffee, but it's got the balls to go to war. So,
yeah, I don't. Yeah, and the fact that they're getting coffee cups and nobody even and the cup holders and the thing, that screams to me right there. Like
what are you doing?
Really?
Well,
coffee cups.
But here's the thing: the coffee cups that they're including look like Starbucks coffee cups. I'm sorry, are they at war or going to the nearest Starbucks to get themselves a Frappuccino?
Are they they're including mini coffee cups for the figures?
Yes.
Why? Who gives a shit about whatever?
In the realistic military line, I'm going to give you coffee cups.
I'm going to give you Starbucks mugs for it too, because
if we're doing realistic military vehicles, it's not going to be an SUV that rich people would buy to hide from poor people. So let's just be honest.
Okay, I got to make this. Man, I'm going to stick something in there, but I don't know if I want the Jaws of Life in there or the pile driver. The pile driver is dope too. But if they don't stick in there, I mean, I can make it happen, but I'm going to peel them off every time I want to trade. I don't know.
Well, that's why if you wrap the with that silicone tape, because it doesn't stick, it will just
a
tiny piece of this.
No, not with that.
Teflon tape.
You know, the silicone tape you'll use for pipes and stuff like that.
Yeah, you want Teflon tape.
Thank you, Teflon, not silicone. I apologize.
Okay.
Yeah, Teflon tape can be your friend. Yeah, I just I think it's cool we have all these vehicles coming out, but I don't see why we have to compete. This one's so much better.
It's not competition sports, man.
Well, when you compare apples to oranges, sometimes I don't understand that comparison. It makes no sense in the greater scheme of it.
Yeah.
If you want the Vanguard, awesome.
Yeah.
And if you want the his tank, that's cool too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. But
it's all good. It's all Tony.
But the reality is if that's what you want to spend your money on, spend your money on it. It's your money.
Why you need to ask? Just do your thing.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to be honest, let's just be honest. The Robo Skull is going to blow everything else away because it has glow in the dark eyes, and we just know how much cooler glow in the dark is for everything. So
that glow in the dark shit is badass.
It's a unique vehicle in a very unique place, and I'm glad I have one on order. But
I just want Metaxas's book and hurry up, please.
You'll have it in the next couple weeks, I bet.
Oh man, I can't wait. That's gonna be the best thing I own. I'll just put the pile driver on the backpack for now.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a big yawn there, Ryan.
Well, let's see. I was up till 5 this morning because we didn't get off the stream till 2:30. And then I was doing stuff in my room, and then I looked up and went, I need to go to bed, or I'm just going to have to stay up for the rest of the day.
Nice.
So I fall asleep out in my chair. My wife comes down. She's like, did you sleep in your chair? I'm like, yeah. Well, what time did you go to bed? About 3 hours ago.
I got a power nap in, right?
Damn.
She's like, you were talking to him for that long? Like, no, until about 2:30, and then I got doing stuff, and then it was 5, and I'm like, I need to go to bed. I got inspired. I had to dust my shelves and move some stuff around, and I wanted to go through some drawers to make sure I'm not ordering the same shit. Because I put.
You'll do that crap.
Yeah, I got a shadow tracker and wolf spider in the day. So,
nice. From Wally World.
Wally World. So I'm gonna have to cancel my Pulse order on that one because they had them in stock the other day, and I just like screw it, I'll order it. Save time.
Yeah, mine's being shipped by like this laser ship, and I've never heard of them. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, that's never good.
Huh.
In Lebanon, Tennessee, right now.
Lebanon.
Yeah, I was glad I got them. Haven't opened them. They're sitting over there. I got so much shit to open. It's not even funny. I still have a trouble bubble to open the second Python Patrol. Then I've got, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 figures that aren't custom figures that are just like primaries that haven't been opened. And then I have 5 or 6 AWOCs that I haven't opened. I have a couple figure obscuras I haven't opened.
Jeez.
That's another line right there that they make amazing figures. Those AWOCs are.
Yeah.
Really.
They're great, but next year I'm going to be a little more selective with it because, you know, the dollar only stretches so far.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely have to get
They're taking up a bigger space, so that'll be where that goes to.
That's why I just collect Joes. There's so many amazing figures out there that you could just, you'd go nuts.
You could. And I have to be the responsible adult. Plus, I have to pay for a trip to, Atlanta. So
there you go.
I'm doing everything I can to plan and make sure that it happens. You know what I mean? But this is the other side of that dial. I did add some greenery.
There you go, Ryan.
I like that.
That's awesome.
And I cut the 3 inches off of.
Buzzer's getting messed up. That's what you call playing with your figure.
Buzzer is now unofficially, was it a Moyle, the circumciser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, bitch.
It's falling apart on you, Tony.
All right, Mark, it's on.
Is Lawrence still going?
Yeah, he's right there.
If he's still going, you guys want to switch over there?
Let's do it.
We can.
All right. Well,
His link is in his thing, right?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you more than likely you will see me next week. Next week I have Thanos Copter coming in. You can see Tony on Tony's Figs on Instagram. Dreadnought Ryan at the Island of Misfit Toy Collectors on YouTube. And with that, if you can be anything, be kind. Have a good Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.